being a girl. Right?
Cute. Let me see the back. Let me see.
So don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today. Matthew 6:34.
Hey, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm happy to be here with you guys. I'm glad that you're still here. I'm still building this community, so I just want to say that I'm grateful, thankful. Shout out to the big man upstairs, GLD, for holding it down and bringing you guys in. But let's get into it. So today is Friday. I think I'm going to take this vlog all the way until next Saturday. I need to put my half wig on. I need to do my makeup. I need to put some clothes on because tonight I'm going to a Christmas tree lighting and a drone show, I believe. I have 2 hours to get ready, so I need to try to speed this up. But I do just want to throw out there that I am really going to try to be more consistent in 2026. It's not 2026 yet, but by the time this video comes out, it may be. I'm a little behind. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I'm a little behind, and not too much on me, but yeah, you know, I'm posting these vlogs maybe like 4 to 5 weeks before, after I've done them, or you know, whatever, and it's okay, because as long as they're getting posted. But in 2026, I'm really gonna try to stay on top of it. If I vlogs a week, I want it to be posted, I don't know, maybe like within the 2 weeks max. 2 weeks max. The goal would be to post it by the next week, but 2 weeks max. But again, like I said, it's December. This may not even come out until the beginning of 2026. So not too much on me. But like I said, we're about to get ready to go out. And my mom did my braids. And I have this half wig. Oh God, Jesus. I hope this doesn't take long. That I have not. That came off. Okay. Well, I have this half wig that I haven't worn in a few months. She needs some TLC, so let's get into it. Okay, so I got a spray bottle. Am I in frame? Let me come over some. I think the thing is tilted a little bit. Let me fix that for y'all. Better, I guess, a little bit. Okay, I got some water and some leave-in, and then I'm gonna comb her out. This is gonna be really quick. I'll probably do a little bit more tender loving care tomorrow, but like I said, I only have 2 hours, and I have a good amount of content that I have to film. While I was at work today, I came up with a content calendar, so we're just gonna do the basic. Yeah. Finger detangle. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Okay, I'm about to go grab some mousse. I have this curl mousse from ORS. Yeah, like I said, this is just to get me through tonight. This is, y'all can see, there you go, curl style mousse. Tired running up and down the stairs with collagen and avocado oil, again by ORS. Okay, lastly, I just went in with a little bit of oil to kind of like seal everything in. I made a video about this same exact wig on how to like manage it, get all the mattedness out. And a lot of people commented with different suggestions. So if you guys if you're having the same problems as me, head over to my TikTok. I believe the video is pinned, so you can check that out. You know, somebody can help you through me, so be it. Okay, she's ready to be placed on my head, so let's get to it. This is my first time having braids with this style. Normally I have flat twists. Ouch. Okay. There we go. Yeah. And then the thing on the back kind of came off, so I can't like pull it to tighten it, or can I? Let's see. Me, I guess it just won't stay. It's okay. I really want to like base frame her and kind of cut like this, but I don't know what I'm doing, so we're just gonna leave it. Not too much. We're not gonna get that close. We're not gonna get that close. It's all an illusion. Do I have it too far up? Let's see. Or maybe like, I think, okay. I think, you know what, like I said, this is not, we'll do better tomorrow, but I think this is good enough. This will get me through the night. Whatever. This is gonna get me through the night. Okay. Hair done. Makeup is next. So before we get into the face, I want to show y'all like look, and then like here. You know, Mother Nature is here. And as I get older, I feel like I'm starting to like realize hormonal things that people talk about, that we as women go through. I guess hormonal is the right way, but I guess, you know, just side effects from having a period. I never used to notice it growing up, because growing up I didn't go through an acne phase. I had no acne. I barely drank water. Stomach was flat. Like I didn't have these issues that I'm going through now. But now, the older I get, I notice that when I'm on my period, like, oh, I'm bloated. Yesterday I had a little attitude, and then I started thinking, I was like, maybe that just came on because, like, you know, my period. And then I noticed this the last time I got acne, and then my period came on. And it's like now I'm starting to like slow down, kind of catch on. I'm like, okay, is this like period related? And it may not be, but it may be. We're about to do our makeup. We're not about to do too much, but I do have a lip combo that's new that I want to try. I got some products from Ulta. I have a Juvia Place, I believe. Lip liner. What's this? This is new. I just got this. Oh, blush. Liquid blush. And I got like 2 e.l.f. lip glosses, and then I had something else. We'll get to it once we gotta do a little face real quick. So I'm not about to do too much. I am just gonna do a no foundation look, and I'm gonna just do makeup corrector, concealer, little matchstick, contour, a little bit of blush. I need to regret my and lips, because I have a new lip combo that I want to try out for you guys. I'm kind of just like making up the lip combo, and we're gonna see if it gives. I don't feel like doing like my skincare, because honestly I'm just gonna have this on my face for like an hour. That's the only reason I need to do this. Color corrector on these little monsters that are trying to pop up, because like, what are y'all doing? Where else am I gonna put it? We're just gonna do there. I recently cleaned some of my brushes, and I'm so proud of myself because I don't even remember the last time I cleaned them. It definitely wasn't this year. It was sometime last year, probably, maybe, if I even cleaned them before. You know, I really don't want to mess my face up, and since I said I was just doing something simple, but I low-key want to try this new e.l.f. blush that I got in the shade good question. Very well. But it's liquid, and I know I don't know. Let's just try it. Just a little bit though. Dot there. Dot there. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay. I don't know if it's because I just cleaned my brush, but it's a little sticky. Or maybe it's the primer. I don't know. I'm starting to regret my... I'm starting to regret this because I'm not putting no foundation on. And I wasn't planning on putting a lot of concealer on to kind of cover this up. But we're going to see if I can get rid of this without doing too much. Help y'all tips. Did I just do the wrong thing? Maybe I shouldn't have used this liquid blush. I mean, it's a cute color. Okay, I'm about to go in with my Born This Way concealer in the shade Sand. Oh gosh, I feel like this look just turned into something crazy. I don't know. Lord help me get through this. So I like to start blending out my concealer with a brush first, and then I like to wet my beauty blender and then go in afterwards. And maybe I can use this to like pick up some of the blush as well. Beep, 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 beep. This is why makeup is just such a learning process and creativity, because I feel like I look like a whole clown, but we're gonna bring it together. We're definitely gonna bring it together. Okay, blend this out. Top. Beep, 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 beep. Look at my cheeks, y'all. Lesson learned, do not go in with liquid blush, not even 1 ounce, when you're trying to do like a no makeup look, because I definitely messed up. I was gonna say, let me take my foundation brush and kind of like go everywhere, but I just cleaned the brush. Hopefully there's something on here that can kind of, any tips, help, please. Is it fading? I think it's fading. We're getting somewhere. I think also in this process, I've learned that I'm just not a blush first girly. It's just not for me. And then I need to practice a lot with liquid blush. Because last time I did liquid blush, I had the same issue. I did too much and I was looking like a clown and I had to take all the blush out. When will I learn my lesson? Look, y'all can tell that I beat that blush because I needed it gone. Okay, so I think I was able to get it to calm down. Can I even tell that I have blush on still? I can't tell what it looks like on camera. I can tell a little bit, but also it may be my lighting. I don't know. But okay, so let's get into this lip combo. So to start, we have Juvia's Place liner in the shade Wine, and then I have this e.l.f. I think it's like a lip stain, something like that. It's in Rose Risen. Then I also got this e.l.f. in Divine Wine, and then I have this Sephora like matte, not matte, but cream lip stain. It's like a nude. I believe it's shade 75. We're just gonna put some things together. We're gonna see, because I've been on the hunt for like different lip combos. I do a regular brown lip liner and Fenty gloss. That's all I do. I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone, so let's see. I have Vaseline on my lips. Oops. Should probably take that off. Blend, blend, blend. Really wanted like a wine lip combo. Hopefully is what she looks like up close. I'm scared. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna go in with the Rose Risen lip stain. Put that here. This feels weird. It feels like it's a dry wet, if that makes sense. Like it wants to be wet, but it's like dry. Maybe because it's matte. Is it matte? I don't know. Also, it's a lip stain. I don't know. I could be using this all wrong too. I feel like I put too much liner and it kind of like just blended all together. But okay, now we're going in with the Sephora oops. This is not it. Should I start over? This may just be a sign that I just need to stick with what I know. This goes on very smoothly though, I like it. Yeah. Let's try, I don't know. Let's try this. Oops. It's a little dry. I don't even know what I'm trying to go for, like. It's not bad so far. I don't know. Maybe this just isn't for me. I don't think like the matte, because I don't like the way it makes my lips feel. Let's just go in with some gloss because I need something to wake this up. Okay, e.l.f. I don't know. This feels like wet and dry at the same time, but not super. I don't know, you know. And then this is not giving a lot. I don't know, e.l.f. What's going on? It's like nothing is coming out. I look like a cloud. Lip combo did not come out. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the problem. And look, I'm okay with taking blame for being the problem. I'm not a pro, and I could have the completely wrong things. So hey, not too much on me. But we tried it. We rated it 1 through 10. We gave it a 1. Now we move on. And there we have it. We're back to normal. All right, so I finished my face, lips, struggle. Clearly it's just not all the way for me. Unless it's like the lip bar with the Coco Jones collab, when they specifically gave you the printed out lip combos. That's what I need. I need somebody to tell me, go do this and that. Well, actually somebody did do that to me in Sephora and I didn't like it. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I just don't know how to layer properly, like everything. But right now I'm about to put on an outfit. Yeah, so I'll show you guys that in a bit. This is the fit. So the shirt and the pants are from Shein. A button already popped. Shein Contra Days. But I don't remember where this jacket is from, but it's cute, right? And then I have on some dunks. I don't know what type of jeans these are called. I don't know if they're like barrel. I don't know, but they're kind of like the ones that go here and then a little out. This is like the first pair. This isn't like super out, but this is the first pair of jeans like this that I like. I've tried some, and the ones that are just like really out, I don't like those. But I love this top, although it popped. It's fine. I got a pin keeping it together. I need another pin, but I need help doing like pins down here because I was struggling. I'm also in a rush. I have Chick-fil-A on the way, and then I'm going to, let me come closer. I have Chick-fil-A on the way, and then we're gonna head out. We're gonna go see the tree light up, which is at 7:30. We're getting there at 6:30. Well, supposed to leave at 6:30. It's a little chilly outside, but hopefully we get there closer to like 7, and then go see the Christmas lighting and then the drone show. So I will see y'all there. Let me see. Let me show y'all off a little mirror. Cute. I just love being a girl. Like, who wouldn't want to be a girl? Like, be for real. I just love being a girl. Back like we never left. I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday. It was so cute, and it honestly excuse me, it honestly was not that cold outside. I was surprised. The only thing that was cold for real was my hands, and my hands were only cold because I was recording. But anytime I had my hands in like my jacket pocket, it wasn't cold. So it was fun. And then the little dessert ice cream place that we went to afterwards, yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend. It was basically soft served ice cream, which you can get better soft served ice cream at QT or McDonald's. And the cone was a cinnamon sugar cone, but it wasn't that sweet, which, you know, some people may be like, yay, I don't like overly sweet things, but it didn't have like a taste for real. It was kind of hard. I thought it was gonna be a little bit softer. Maybe they just like overcooked mine a little bit more. I don't know. And then we had it with like a cookie butter spread in the inside, but we didn't taste no cookie butter. And I saw a little drop of cookie butter at the bottom of the cup. So I definitely don't recommend. I will not be back. But hey, if you want to go try it, just try it. Knock yourself out. So today's Saturday. What I have on the agenda is, again, I'm talking bunny because I have my retainers in. But on the agenda today is lunch. We're going to one of my new favorite places that I just got put onto. It's called Ascension Coffee. I think a coffee is a part of it, but the main name is Ascension. It's like this coffee shop with like healthy options. Gonna bring y'all there and show y'all. It's so good. I tore my plate down bad last time. And then I need to go to the mall because I bought this black dress and I need to exchange it for the brown color from Aritzia. So I'm gonna go there to see if they have it in my size. If not, I'm just gonna exchange it. And then also going out to eat again, of course, dinner. I'm excited because I'm going to get a crab boil. I haven't had that in forever. And one thing y'all need to learn about me is I love seafood. It's my #1 favorite food. Like, I could eat seafood almost every day. And I'm not talking about just like shrimp and tilapia. No, give me the oysters, the scallops, the crab, the lobster, the mussel, the clams, the calamari, everything. I want it all. That's basically the plan for today. So I don't know. Let's just see where the day brings us. Y'all, I went to a different location than I went before, but look at the picture. Y'all see how much sauce is on here and seasoning, and everything just looks so much better than what I had the first time. And it was the same meal. I was so mad. You know, the taste just wasn't that good. Hi guys, it's a new day. It's Friday, and I'm so excited, but I'm also tired. Last night I went to bed around 11:15. No, actually, I think I went to bed around 11:30. Yeah, 11:30, 11:45, and I had to be up at 4:30 so I could be to work by 5. So I'm a little tired, but I left early. I was able to leave work at 10:30. Well, it's like 10:15, 10:20, because I'm going to pick up a. Okay, let's backtrack. First of all, how are y'all doing? How's your week been? We made it to Friday? Okay, let's get into it. So, I'm headed to Curon, which is a research study place. So, I came across this one girl on TikTok who lives in Dallas that basically put people on to being able to get a few extra dollars on the side without really having to do much. And it's research studies. So basically it's either trying out a new product that a brand is about to put out in the market so they can get surveys and opinions from people, or doing taste testing. I've done like a taste testing for KFC before. Actually, I don't know if I can tell y'all that, so I may just bleep that out. But I've done like taste testing for different food chain restaurants because they're about to put out a new product, and so they bring in multiple different people. You have to do surveys to see if you even qualify for the research study, and if you do, they bring you in, you do like a taste testing. They can be anywhere between like 30 minutes to like 2 hours. If it's longer, you get paid more. I've gotten paid as little as $40, and I've gotten paid as much as like 100, 150. They have some studies that are 200, 250, 500. It just depends on what the study is and if you qualify and all that. So right now, I'm actually headed to pick up a study. It's for like I think it's like a electrolyte or some type of powder. I don't know what brand it's for or whatever, but basically I have to drink it 3 days next week with my water or whatever before I work out. And I feel like this is good because I haven't worked out in like a month for real. So this is gonna help me get back on track. I'm also trying to cut out sugar, but we'll talk about that later. So that's where I'm headed to right now to go pick up the sample. It's a 3-day sample for all next week. I just have to do it for 3 days, and then I get paid $50. And also a little bit more on like the payment. Most of these payments are given through like a Visa gift card, so all you have to do is add it to your Apple Wallet, and then boom, you have like a little Visa debit card or whatever. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. And y'all see I'm in this hoodie. It's because my hair isn't done. Let me tell y'all, I only put that half wig on when I got somewhere to go. Other than that, if I got nowhere to go, the half wig is not on. I went to the dentist the other day, and the girl was like, "Are you getting ready to do a half up, half down?" And I was like, "Sure am. I got a half wig or half wig at home, but it's not coming on unless I genuinely have somewhere to go. If I'm going to the store, going to an appointment, just running around doing little errands, I'm not putting that on." But yeah. So after we pick up the research study, we are gonna go to Red Lobster. Story time. I'm about to yap a little bit, so I'm so sorry. If you want to skip past this part, you can. But I'm going to Red Lobster because, so previously, Red Lobster, they have a CEO, he's black, and then ever since they've been doing like this big rebrand, I feel like every time someone makes a video about Red Lobster, like Red Lobster is like on it. Like I know one girl who made a video saying that there wasn't enough crab legs in the order. Like at first they just did one cluster, it needed to be 2. They needed to offer like sausage and egg substitutions and stuff like that. Rude. And so Red Lobster ended up actually taking all these things in consideration, and they made the changes. They implemented the changes or whatever. So I'm like, Red Lobster is on it. Anytime somebody makes a video, they in their comments, they like, "We DM'd you, blah, blah, blah." Hold on, y'all. I need to change lanes. So I went to Red Lobster a few weeks ago, and I was going to make a video, but I kind of just forgot about the video and just didn't do it. So I decided to just take a picture of my food, and I was going to post it on my story. But in my head, I'm like, I do know that Red Lobster be commenting on everybody's stuff, but they probably won't like even see or say anything to a story on Instagram. Child, they didn't DM me because I added them, and I was like, "Red Lobster, we need to talk. What's good?" Something like that. Basically my boyfriend, he ordered the chicken parmesan, and it was not good. Like my food, it was good. Like it was decent. It was good, whatever. But his wasn't. Granted, Red Lobster, it is a seafood spot. I got that. But not everybody gonna go to Red Lobster. If you're gonna offer other things than seafood, then at least like have some better options. So with that being said, they DM me saying, "How may we assist?" And I gave a polite response saying, my food was good, just wanted to put that out there, but I did just want to have a suggestion that you guys kind of put more effort and thought into the non-seafood options, because not everyone that goes to Red Lobster is gonna necessarily get seafood. Granted, I know 90% of the people probably are, but hey, for like that 10%, like my boyfriend or other people that's just going with a group that don't eat seafood, but they just going because the group going, they should be able to enjoy their food too or whatever. So they respond, and they're like, "We're so sorry about that. What they got some information from me or whatever." And then they send me a coupon, and the coupon is $25. So with that being said, I'm going back to Red Lobster. I am in fact going back to Red Lobster. What I had the last time was the Monday special. It's Friday, so I'm definitely can't get that. But I'm just gonna get like the salmon with 2 sides. I don't think I've actually tried their salmon before, because when I was younger and I used to go to Red Lobster, the only thing I got was crab legs. So yeah. So I'm gonna go to Red Lobster. I was gonna order the food so it'd be right and ready for me to pick up after I pick up the research study, because it's only like 10 minutes on the street. But they have their online ordering system to where you can't order unless they're open. Some places you can like schedule in advance. Like I went to, I think like Longhorn before, they didn't open till 11, but I ordered my food to be ready by 11:15 at like 9 a.m. so cool. I'll order it as soon as I leave the research place. All right, so I made it. Oh, nah, it's fine. Y'all can see me like this. Okay, but I made it to Red Lobster. I'm waiting on my food to come out. Food, I got my food. Let's try a hush puppy. Let's see. Not bad. I only got the hush puppy just to use up $25. Not bad. As soon as I called them to see what my food was, the mail was pulling up. Like, oopsies, my bad. So I finally made it home and I am about to start getting ready. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I am so tired right now. So yeah, I did want to throw in that I'm doing my edges with edge boosters. It works very well on my 4C edges. I'm about to do a lip scrub on my lips. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Oh my god, be right back. It works though. My lips are nice and smooth. I just have a little bit sugar left, but okay, so I'm back and I just did my face. Quick little 20-minute, 30-minute beat. What am I about to do? I am about to try on an outfit before I go to work, pack everything up. That way, after work, I'm gonna jump in my car, maybe do a little change of room in there, and then head to downtown Dallas. But yeah, I kind of picked out an outfit. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me that. Y'all can see my camera. Okay, but I picked out an outfit yesterday, but I just don't know if I want to wear it. But yeah. Alright, so this is completely not the outfit that I had planned last night. I kind of just threw this together, put it on real quick. This top is from Aritzia. These pants are from Pretty Little Thing. If you want to see like the full long length, go to my Instagram and check it out. Y'all, I'm too lazy to move the camera back. I'm wearing my MK bag. And I'm also wearing these glasses from Amazon. I've had them on for a while, so they were kind of, you know, getting a little crease on my nose. And I gotta go to work, mind you, so I'm gonna change. I just had to do all this before because I'm going straight out after I go to work. So I would have been able to do content, makeup, everything that I needed to do beforehand. So yeah, so I'm about to actually change for work. And then film a little bit more things. I'm gonna eat my Red Lobster and then I'm gonna head to work. Hey guys, I'm headed out and I need to give an update about the Nessa Myrick setting spray for TikTok because this was my first time using it, and so I just need to give an update, okay? But I'm headed out to the live jazz place right now. I'm glad that it's only 20 minutes away from me. It's in Dallas. So yeah, this will actually be my first time attending like live music, and I feel like it's gonna give like grown, sexy chic. So I'm excited to see what it's all about, and I hope y'all are too because it'll be our first time doing it together. Hopefully. I don't know, but yeah, so I'm about to meet up with my friends and then we're just gonna go from there. Oh, let me tell y'all, so real quick story time. Tell me why. So I pull up at my job and I get a FaceTime from this email. I have no idea who this email is, and so I text it with a question mark, and then they say lunch, let me buy you lunch, or lunch on me, something like that. I don't remember. I already deleted it. So I blocked them because I'm like, next thing you know, they sent me $25. I'm over here asking people, is this a scam? But I mean, I don't know. I'm just not going to deposit it into or transfer it into my bank. I'm just going to like tap with it and use it from like my Apple Wallet, my Apple Cash. All I can say, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. I don't know who it is, but hey, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. But hey, I'm gonna take it, because what I'm gonna do, just let it sit there. My boyfriend talking about send it to me so I can expect it. I'm like, you know what? I think I can expect it just fine. Thank you very much. But yeah, that was a quick story time. All right, I will see y'all later.
Let me see the back. Let me see the back. Yeah.
Oh, he's a Cancer.
Yes. All the water signs.
Okay, but let me tell you something.
Sign, right?
Let me tell you something. The only sign we are is Christ.
Period.
We don't need to be doing no
Yeah, period.
This going in my
doing
YouTube
all that
vlog.
witchcraft and stuff. We need the signs we are the Christ.
Preach,
I'm
preach
the cross.
Tell
That's
them.
the only sign we are.
Tell them again.
That's all that voodoo and this and that. You can't get there when you get
Somebody preaching.
You can't say I'm a Taurus when you get to the You can't say that. You can't say that. So we just gonna be who we are.
Currently 2 a.m. It is Saturday in the morning. I said that I was going to be home at 11, and I said I was gonna be in bed by 1, but I just got home. So yeah, I'm about to wash my face, take a shower real quick, and get in bed. It's I'm gonna be in bed by 2:30. I can bet you that. Yeah. So, good night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be going to the gun range, going out to eat, some stuff. So, we'll see what tomorrow brings to us. Life in Dallas, you know. Yeah. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another day in my weekly vlog. So, last night was really fun. Also, I think my phone's about to fall. My tripod literally just broke. Let me see. Okay, let me try to talk really fast. Okay, you know what? Let me just hold it. Last night was really fun. Surprise. I guess I really just needed a good girls' night out. But I'm headed to the gun range right now, so that's where we are about to go. And then we are going to get some barbecue later. So yeah, let's go to the gun range. Hi guys, I'm back. So let's just do kind of like a quick little recap, and then we're gonna end this vlog. But gun range happened, and I think it went really well. So I feel like I was able to get more bullets on the target. Like, I think I had maybe 40 bullets or 41 bullets out of the 50, but they were on there. Like, I was doing a lot of face shots, and like up in this area shots. But was I aiming for there? Not necessarily, but at least I point and I shoot in the face, you know. But I think I'm going to get a membership, actually, that gun range. They have like a $30 basic. You can membership. You can go unlimited time throughout the month, and then I'm just gonna buy like my bullets somewhere else to get them cheaper, and probably get me like a pack of targets from Walmart, which would be cheaper, although like the targets, they were only like $2 or $3, which isn't a lot. But yeah, so 2026 new hobbies loading, gun range and golfing. Those are the two hobbies that I really want to get into next year. I want to have like more hobbies, but I'm starting to realize that sometimes it's best to just slow down and focus on one or two things at a time than trying to do and give like a little bit of effort here for this thing and like breaking it up. Instead, just either do 100% to something for like 6 months, or 50% to two things for like 6 months to a year, and go from there, because I really want to master, like I want to get, I mean, obviously I can just shoot, but I really want to like be able to aim and target and shoot very well. And then I really want to get into golf. Like I just feel like that's also just gonna like unlock a separate lifestyle in my head. But yeah, so that's the goal. But I won't start golf lessons and probably until, honestly, maybe spring. And then I'm thinking like, the summertime. It'll either be spring, but realistically, it'll probably just be next fall, when the weather's cooled down some. Because I just don't know if, with me like trying to focus on the gun range portion, I'll probably do that in the first half of the year and then focus on golf the second half. So yeah, those are my two hobbies I'm loading, and then we'll see what hobbies I want to get into in 2027. But I'm really excited because I really never had a hobby. Like there's not anything that I just did on the side that I consider a hobby. I used to tell people like I like to go shopping and eating, but realistically that's not a hobby. I mean, debatable. But so yeah, I'm ready to start that. And then we played Elf on the Shelf. That was really fun. I cannot wait to do these things with my kids, because I enjoy them, and I just know that I'm gonna enjoy like setting it up and doing it for my kids so they can have like this little fun little activities throughout the holidays. I'm ready to do like Easter egg hunts and decorating eggs and all the 9 yards, and filling up the little bags with goodies for Valentine's Day for their classrooms. I'm ready for all that. Well, I say that now, but I feel like I can't wait to do those things. And so I know I told y'all that I was going out to eat today as well. I did go out to eat, but my stomach was hurting. I just was not feeling the best. I had a headache. Throat was a little itchy and hurting, so I just did not record that. But we went to Terry Black's, and I had some barbecue, which if you know anything about DFW barbecue, some of the main top kind of basically overrated barbecue is Terry Black's and Hutchins. I've had both now. I will say that I like Terry Black's barbecue better, like their ribs, but the sides were terrible, and they also didn't have as many sides as Hutchins. So if I could just take the ribs from Terry's and then the sides from Hutchins, I would do that, because the potato salad at Hutchins was pretty good. I had the potato salad from Terry Black's. I had to literally eat the potato salad with the barbecue at the same time to get it down, but I got it down. So that's all that matters. I just want to say thank you guys for spending this week in Dallas with me. I'm still trying to like honestly just balance YouTube with like regular content creation, because one, just filming, like think about it, filming horizontally for YouTube, I don't always want to film horizontally for like TikTok and Instagram, and then also like my YouTube shorts, they need to be filmed vertical. So I'm still like in the process of trying to just figure that out with doing both channels and avenues. But I am excited. I do love the long form content better though with like YouTube. So I'm really excited that I finally got into YouTube. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out, guys. 2026 is on its way, so we are going to grow. But I just want to thank you guys for being here with me. Oh yeah, I also was going to say that I'm trying to figure out also how to do just normal weekly vlogs, because like, I don't know, like my life is interesting, I guess. Yes, I'm gonna say it, my life is interesting. I need to believe that my life is interesting, so I need to like, yeah, I don't know, I just feel like when I go on trips it's like so much better to vlog. But yeah, I feel like I need to just get out and do more things. I don't know, we're gonna get there. Thanks for the rant, y'all. Thanks for letting me vent, but thank you for being here. If you're new, thank you for joining me. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button, do all the things, and I will see you guys later in another weekly vlog coming soon. All right, bye guys.